Ladies and gentlemen,
it's the real underground.
saints and sinners,
In the street radio.
holy rollers
Yes,
and
sir.
faithful.
Lil Rock Obama, third degree.
I am.
We got special guests in the building tonight. Get ready, man. We got Menistree in the building. We doing an online listening party, you dig?
This is major.
Big major, man, cause you don't know, man. BigKeys in the building. CouchLightYear in the building. Hit that share button, hit that share button, hit that share button. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's the real underground.
Let's go.
Can you come back for a minute? I need you to pay me a visit. Lord, I'm tired of these feelings. Sick of this stress, can't kill it. My prayers getting stuck to the ceiling. Can you come back for a minute? Come back for a minute. I need you to pay me a visit. Come pay me a visit. Lord, I'm tired of these feelings. I'm tired of these feelings. Sick of this stress, can't kill it. My prayers getting stuck to the ceiling.
Look, the pressure, the stressors, bills on top of my dresser. Feel I'm always the lesser. Tired of fighting this depression. Life is constantly testing, but I can't seem to get the lesson. Hit my knees for confession. Stagnant ain't no progression. I can't shake this feeling. Finna get into drug dealing. My mind is sick and need healing. My knees is bad, but I'm kneeling. I'm tired of asking for favors. I'm trying to have love for my neighbors. I'm trying to perfect my behavior. I'm calling out to my savior. Do not pass me by, do not ask me why. You got happy times, I got glassy eyes. I'm about to cry, I can't pay my tithes. I don't go nowhere, I just stay inside. Looking dead in Satan's eyes. Trying hard to break my ties. Trying not to take my life. Trying not to say goodbye. Trying not to blaze the nine. I just want some peace of mind. Come talk to me tonight, and everything will be alright. Now tell me, do you need a ride? Cause I can pick you up if you want to. I just wanna be in your presence, so I really need you to come through.
Hey, hit that share button.
I need you to pay me a visit.
Menistree brothers in the building.
Lord, I'm tired of these feelings.
It's an online listening party, man. Exclusive.
This stress can't kill it. My prayers getting stuck to the ceiling. Can you come back for a minute? Come back for a minute. I need you to pay me a visit. Come pay me a visit. Lord, I'm tired of these feelings. I'm tired of these feelings. Sick of this stress can't kill it. My prayers getting stuck to the
Hit that
ceiling.
share button.
Pay me a visit. Good God, I done did it. Feel like I done reached my limit. I've been living here tripping. My flesh been winning. Thomas is in need of attention. And even though I'm made in your image, I'm such a slave to my sinning. I'm breaking inside when I'm grinning. I'm tired of pretending. Now if I know that they gon' get it, I need all of you, not a snippet. I know that I have your forgiveness, your grace and your mercy consistent. I know by repentance, but I need deliverance. That Holy Ghost fire and attendance, that true representative. Lord, I'm crying, I need you to send them in. Purge me of everything that's within. Anything that's making me fall again. And again and again and again and again. I need a total for total cleanse. Wash away my sin. Have your will, have your way, Father, come on in. The spirit that sends up in utterance. I'm a mess, I confess it. I'm failing the test of loving your people is making me stressed. Trying me, cutting my heart out my chest. When all I wanna do is just see them blessed. All I wanna do is just see them rest. Let them know your way is the best. It's a struggle, but your word will direct. How can I reach them if I'm feeling vexed? Talk to the mentals to help me connect. All the issues I need to address. I need some answers right now, I'm a mess. We had some sin in this prayer express.
Come back for a minute.
Hey, it's the real underground.
I need you to pay me a visit.
Menistree brothers.
Lord, I'm tired of these feelings.
BigKeys. CouchLightYear.
Sick of this stress can't kill it. My prayers getting stuck to the ceiling.
Let's go.
Can you come back for a minute? Come back for a minute. I need you to pay me a visit. Come pay me a visit. Lord, I'm tired of these feelings. I'm tired of these feelings. Sick of this stress can't kill it. My prayers getting stuck to the ceiling.
Hey, check this out, man. This is what I need everybody to do before we even get started and get jumped into the show, man. I need everybody who tapping in right now, hit that share button.
Yes, sir.
If you ain't no square, hit the share.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying, man? Y'all know how we do every Tuesday. We get in here on the industry radio. Me, Lil Rock Obama, you know what I'm saying? That boy third degree.
Yes, sir.
Bring y'all some real, exclusive, underground
News, tools, clues, and some moves.
and some moves that you can use. You feel what I'm saying? Every week, man. And tonight the show is a little bit specialer You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if that's the word. Now a little bit more specialer because we got
exclusive. The word is exclusive.
exclusive, man. Cause it ain't just an interview tonight, man. We doing an online listening party, man. And if y'all don't know who we got in the building, this just ain't no regular average online listening party. These just ain't no regular guys we got right here in front of us, man. We got really some A-State legends, some A-State vets, trailblazers, and then on top of that, they doing something new with this project that they just put out called the Menistree Brothers Project. What's the name of it?
Menistree Brothers.
It's Menistree Brothers, yeah. Menistree Brothers.
Yeah.
Okay, so check it out, man. If y'all don't know who BigKeys is, BigKeys is a well-known producer.
Goat.
CouchLightYear, this is how I know him. Cause he was the dude with all the bars. You know what I'm saying? He really should have been a battle rapper. Like no cap, bro. Like he really is battle rapper status. You know what I'm saying? BigKeys is legendary producer, like Jazzy Face status. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, these two dudes came together. They used to do rap, hip hop, Cornerstone days. You know what I'm saying? They been in the trenches with all the music shit. Then Keys transitioned over to the gospel. I was like, okay, Keys doing the gospel. You know, he probably did get tired of the hip hop shit. I don't blame you, man. Then I seen Couch made a post one day. He was like, he doing ministry now. So I was like, how are they gonna affect his rapping? I was thinking to myself, cause he's such a dope rapper. And then years later, boom, we right here in the real underground. I see how it all came together.
Bro, just keeping it real, man. When I first accepted my calling into the ministry, I didn't want to rap no more.
Okay.
Because Christian rappers to me,
corny.
I ain't even gotta finish it. This dude made me keep rapping, man. He made me keep rapping.
Yeah.
Like, he like, bro, you gotta rap. Like, you gotta rap. You can't just put that to the side. You gotta keep rapping.
Yeah.
Like, for real. So shout out to dude.
Listen here, man. So yeah, and I definitely feel where you come from when you told him that, cause you can't let them bars go to waste. Like I'm telling y'all, he don't have ordinary average bars.
We don't. from day one. Like from day one, when I first worked with dude, I was like, man, dude, vocabulary is so different. Like, bro, he was just using words in casual conversations that I had never heard before. I was like, bro, dude can speak well. Then he got the bars. I was like, bro, I'm gonna find a way to work with dude.
Anybody else would have said they're gonna quit, you probably would have been like, shit, go ahead then.
It should have been quit anyway.
But nah, bro, you can't do that. God don't want you to do
man,
that.
it's like, bro, man, dude got one of those voices, man.
But on the corny tip, like, I literally told God, I'm like, God, if I cannot rap how I used to rap, I don't want to rap no more.
So
I don't want to be the corny dude.
So, but you got, it's just about being creative enough to.
I wanted to keep the same edge, the same bar content, the same drive, the same witty punch. If I couldn't still do that, I didn't want to be.
But you know what? What's stopping you? Nothing.
I just had to wait on him to shift it.
Yeah.
When he shifted it, it was green lights everywhere.
It's just about whatever you talking about different now. You know what I'm saying?
True that.
Yeah. Hey, but that's dope, man. The project is out right now. How long has it been out?
Since September 23rd.
2 weeks last Friday.
And what kind of reviews are y'all getting right now? What they saying?
I'm humbled, man.
I'm humbled. I literally want to take a collage board, man. It's been so many texts and so much feedback, bro. I wake up to like random texts, bro. They got the bars. They writing the bars in. Like, bro, this is how I start my morning, man. It's been very humbling, man. You know, man. I never, in all the years of doing my music or whatnot, I never got this type of feedback.
But on that same note, you always kind of be a behind the scenes type of guy too. It was really due time.
I actually stepped out to actually rap.
Yeah, this out of his lane. This out of his lane a little bit.
Yeah.
But the production on it, you said you did all the tracks except for
number one, Don Key produced Visit the Singer y'all just heard.
Okay.
Everything else was built from scratch, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
This dude is the GOAT, man.
Man, look, you can't help but to win when you fooling with BigKeys.
I don't know if y'all saw it.
I'm a baby lamb.
I screenshot. I asked him if I could do it before I did it. I screenshot a text message that me and dude was talking just when I told dude literally, I'm like, bro, I am blessed to be in the studio with you, man. Like,
so was this like you came in from the get-go saying we're gonna do a whole project, or you like, let's do a song together?
Man,
dude been having this idea since
the idea
about a year or two, about 2 years, bro.
So you was like, man,
yep.
Once God shifted us into the same lane, I'm like, bro, we gotta do it.
You're only right.
And he held on to
at least one. At least one.
Yeah.
We'll see what happened after that. We gotta do at least one, man.
Yeah. Bro, it's crazy.
Hey,
but he brought me back to life though.
I could dig
Yeah,
that.
he
I
brought
could
me
dig
back
that.
like because I was able to do all the music
He was
I
done.
ever heard. You feel what I'm saying?
You see, we said a year or two. Like
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
been presenting it periodically for you. Every time he just like.
So you had to bring him out. He had to bring you out.
Right.
Hey, that's hard right there.
Sound like
That's
me
God.
and Dirt on the In the Street radio show.
Hey, man, you feel
The
what
same
I'm
kind of
saying?
like,
you gotta
yeah,
have
I
that-
was-
you gotta
I
have that
tricked
yin
you.
and yang, man.
Like, you can't
gotta have
deny.
that yin and
You
yang.
can't deny when something, man, is supposed to happen, bro. Because you
'Cause it's
get
gonna happen.
you get a different response and a feedback than you ever got before.
What it's
fam.
supposed to happen.
You
Yeah.
be like, golly, you know
When
what I'm
it's
saying?
when it's ordained, it's different.
yeah.
When it's ordained, it's different, man.
Ordained and organic. And you
Yeah,
said something a
bro.
while ago. You
Right.
said,
Yeah, bro.
You said they was trying something new, and I was gonna say maybe not new, maybe just something needed.
Huh.
It's both. It's
Because
new
it's a
and
little bit
needed,
of both.
man.
I think it's
Man,
needed more than new.
And all when
Yeah.
you asked about the feedback and all of the feedback, man, just about everybody been like, dude, I have never heard Christian rap sound like this. Like it.
They questioned it.
That's why I was saying it's new, not
like,
so
it
much
don't
new, but
sound
needed,
like this,
because it
man.
ain't Christian rap to me. It's just real life rap.
Just
It's real
reality.
music.
And we will take
Music.
that.
It's the new. It's what it's supposed to be from the
Conscious.
jump anyway.
Music.
It was what it's supposed
But
to be.
it's still Christ-centered, though.
It's
It's
biblical
Christ-centered.
though. You
Yeah.
just- it's biblical.
So it is a Christian.
It's, it's
it's
biblical.
definitely.
It's
Yeah.
just told from a different perspective than the these and thous and the thuses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't beat you over the head with the Bible. We ain't skipping
Nah.
through daisy fields, holding hands,
But we
singing
speaking
kumbaya.
word. But we
ain't-
speaking
nah, we ain't
word
doing
though
all that,
the
man.
whole time.
Yeah.
To
We
tell
don't-
you how to
we don't-
identify with.
We
it.
don't give you. That's a lot of people be like, man, why the Bible so dark? Because life is so dark. Life is heavy, man.
Man.
It's just the truth of it. It's the reality.
Right.
We gave you the reality of the walk, man.
Yeah.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
Hey,
Focal
man.
point.
Hey, the project is out right now. It's doing
All platforms.
All platforms.
Yeah.
Menistree. Where the name come from? Menistree.
Menistree.
Man, we were
the
sitting
room.
around talking about the title, and he was like, man, we're just gonna call it Ministry. He was like, we're gonna spell it with an E. I was like, that's dope. So I was sitting in the garage. That's my sanctuary. That's where I come up with all my sermons, all that type of stuff. Every bar that I got on this CD came up in the garage.
Anointed.
And the Spirit just laid that spelling in my head. Men is tree.
Yeah.
And then
Because we supposed to be the root.
And then he gave it to me, and
And
I
like
came
a
up with
day
the
later,
cover.
literally a day later, he texted me the cover. I was like, bro, you cold.
That's it.
You cold, fam.
Man.
He took that idea and just ran with it.
Bro.
And if,
Yeah.
if you haven't paid attention, it's little gems in the trees. You just got to look in the
It's
leaves.
scripture in there.
On the cover.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in the lead.
Yeah,
Scripture,
it's
fam.
scripture.
I'm looking at the album art. That's why I was like, it's not so much new as it is needed, man. This
Right.
is really needed
Scripture.
music.
Some basic scriptures, bro.
Basic,
to help,
man.
To help you
Basic.
start your day.
Like we was talking about before we went on air, the milk, like
Yeah.
you were saying, fam.
Yeah.
That's milk, the milk scriptures, man.
Yeah,
Most
basic.
definitely.
The milk scriptures.
Hey, man, look here, man. We got some real live legends in the business doing some real big things. In this
I want to
new-
thank them. That's all I want. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen, for offering us something of substance,
Well,
this
man.
contribution to the earth.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. You know what I mean?
We constantly thank God for picking us to do
for
this,
real.
man. Like
It's
for
still,
real.
man. It still blow our mind like every day. Like you made it.
Yeah,
You made me do
we
this.
have hour-long conversations about this, bro. Like
Bro.
we still trip off this.
Can't
Like, for
believe
real.
it.
Hey,
real.
man, listen here. You was talking about the corny gospel rap. You were saying you wanted to quit because you didn't want to be labeled in that corny rap category. But recently, bro, like, cause I check out gospel art, I check out all music. But you know, I that's why I answered your question when you said I knew what you was finna say. Cause I be like, don't know really gospel, but here lately on TikTok, I done heard some dude rapping some gospel
Gospel
bars.
rap.
I'm like, man, that boy
Yeah.
went off, man.
Yeah.
About 2 or 3
Yeah.
different. I'm like, yeah, he figured it out.
We coming out the woodworks, man.
Yeah.
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 That what's
We coming
up,
out
man.
the
But y'all
woodworks.
got a different flavor though.
Totally.
Yeah.
Y'all got that. Y'all,
It's word.
It's that
bro.
Arkansas.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
We
It,
didn't,
It's Sonic, Arkansas.
when you heard it a while ago, you was like, it sounded like some.
Yeah,
Arkansas.
I said
we
run that
didn't
back.
sacrifice.
I said run that back.
Sound, style, vibe. Like majority of people, like, man, this is shout out to Victor. Happy birthday to my baby Piper. I love you. Happy birthday. But my cat just shared it. He been saying that since day one. He like every song slap.
Hey, what's the biggest song right now? What's the most popular song?
Visit. The first
Visit.
one we played.
Very first, the folks stuck
But
on.
we got 2 and 3 fighting for each other on iTunes. They fighting for the 112.9, 112.8. They going back and forth.
Which ones?
Pride?
Soul and Pride. They fight for the
Oh,
second
but you
position.
said Visit. The people been.
Yeah, it got like 24%.
That's one of them songs that you can't listen to once.
Right.
You don't have to run it.
But on iTunes, they saying it's another 2.
No.
No, that's one of the ones, but
there's
there's two other ones
There's
that's
two
fighting.
other ones. You know what I'm saying? The stars starting to pop up. You can see
Yeah.
what's being popular when you see those stars
Yeah.
pop up on there. So Pride been switching back and forth from Soul and Pride. They been going back and forth. They tussling.
Let's do this. Let's let them check out another song, man. What you want to let them
We're
check
gonna
out?
let them check out
Number 2?
Soul. Yeah,
You gonna be going in order?
yeah. We're gonna go in order.
That what's up, man. Introduce it, man. Talk about what the song about. Any features on it?
No, ain't no features, man. The song is about basically, man, it's basically about what you gotta give. You know what I'm saying? What you willing to sacrifice and what you gonna endure on this journey. Because a lot of people have this idea that it's finna be like sunny skies and rainbows and all my life finna change overnight.
Skipping through Daisy
Skip,
Fields.
all that type of stuff, and it's not like that. It's you have to really, literally give your soul. You got to pick up your cross
It's
and
a
die,
daily
fam.
struggle.
Daily, you got to
Daily
die to
struggle.
yourself daily
To
fam.
walk that fine and narrow.
man.
Daily struggle, bro.
Yeah,
yeah. To do right.
Because it ain't even about doing right. It's just your responses, fam. That's where we're getting it mixed up at. Because it's our responses that determine the course of the way we doing things.
For real.
It's how you respond at the end of the day.
Because everybody
Yeah.
get tested.
Everybody.
I can do that. When y'all sit there and think of how to write a song, do y'all say this is the concept, or y'all listen to the beat and be like, this is the hook? And
That's what's so crazy about this project, man.
Tell them.
God took over. Like, we didn't have no song titles,
Nothing.
no hooks. We just started making music,
Yeah.
and it turned into this.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Like-
literally.
so he'll start with a beat, playing the beat or something.
Man, dude,
Bro,
man,
we'll get the Don. Shout out Don Key. We'll
Yeah,
get
Don Key, big up.
We'll get the Don Key house, bro. Like, man, what we gonna do?
Nothing is from scratch.
Scratch.
Yeah.
Pull it
I'm
out,
talking about-
out the universe.
Like
Yeah.
Martin say, my mama biscuits.
Yeah.
Just
Scratch,
perfect, perfect
Just
energy.
scratch.
Perfect energy.
Scratch,
Yeah,
scratch,
man, it's like
scratch.
Scratch,
God,
man.
it's like
Yeah.
God be pouring it in, bro. As
Yeah.
the session going, you can just feel God just pouring more into it.
When the
Yeah.
energy right in
Right.
the situation, anointed, I believe that
Right.
you can
Right.
manifest anything that you.
That's
you
real.
know
Right,
what I mean?
anything.
That's what happened,
Yeah.
man.
yeah.
Here's another crazy part. Dude didn't write none of his raps down for this album.
What you mean? He running in and out the
They
head?
all in there. Bro, no paper. I literally sat there and watched them.
So let me ask you this.
No
'Cause I done
paper.
seen some people do this. They write in their head, or do you go in there and punch in like thinking?
No.
What's your process?
Man,
You write it in your head and memorize it?
yeah.
The whole thing.
I done seen a couple people do that, bro. And when they told me they do this, and I'm looking at them like, how?
Ain't no way.
I got too much on my
Ain't no
mind.
way.
I'm telling you, it's 3 people who say who like Joker. I done seen him do it. I done seen OG Titus do it, and one other person said they do this. And all 3 of them people, I look at them like, how y'all be doing this?
Man, I be like,
you be
ain't
saying
no
your
way.
first bar over and over,
Right.
then go to the next one, like then go to the.
I literally have not wrote a rhyme down since 11th grade. That's
Man,
like
your
96.
memory is superb.
I be having too much on my mind. Straight up.
Exactly.
But I can write a rhyme in 7
Exactly,
minutes.
fam.
I can write a rhyme. I be with Keys before.
I can write. I can write fast.
But I
you feel
just-
what I'm saying?
But memorize it?
Man, my mind be on the beat.
To memorize it.
Man.
I don't got.
It just sticks somehow.
And you gotta applaud that. That's a whole nother.
That's a superpower.
That's a whole
Yeah,
nother superpower.
exactly.
That's a whole nother superpower.
And this is what I had to come behind. So imagine the pressure was.
Damn, man. People
Imagine
Yeah.
the pressure that was on me trying to come behind this dude rapping, and people don't know me for rapping, fam.
Hey,
Bro, that
man,
was pressure on me.
man, Miss Renee Jones Brown gave you a shout out in the comments. Mary Moore in the
mama.
comments.
Love you, mama.
We got Derek Ralph in the comments. What up, Big Derek? Curtis Turner in the comments. Derek Houston in the comments. Man, y'all hit that share button,
D.
man.
Houston, what's up with
What's
it,
good
man?
with you? What's
That's
good
another
with you, fam?
hip hop Christian. I don't know what genre y'all classifying this type of music
We
in
mock
right now.
music, man.
I
Man of
just
God
got-
music.
Men
Man
of
of God
God
music,
music.
man.
Yeah,
Mock
okay.
music, man.
Okay.
I was just gonna call it real music. I don't know what the I can't really you know.
Put it like this:
yeah.
if you're a man with God in your heart,
This
this
your
is music.
music.
This
Yeah.
is the music you listen to.
Yeah, okay,
okay.
okay.
Mock music, man.
Let's play number 2. Let them check out number 2.
All right.
It's that soul.
Hey man, the Menistree Brothers listening session, man. Y'all getting it first right here on the underground.
I'm sorry, Miss Mari.
Smile in church, you even tired in church. Your favorite song gets sung, you might wild in church. But outside of church, you're kinda different. You go from quoting scriptures to tripping, being ignorant. Man, tell me, what is it? Why do people think God like the Sunday morning front that people put on so hard? Known fact that salvation is no charge, but it costs your body and your thoughts. You walk and you talk, every single ounce of you. I'm just trying to hear God say, Couch, I'm proud of you. People you used to roll with, steady doubting you. They don't understand the path God has routed you. You gon' lose ends, you gon' lose friends. The ones that said it was right or die to the end. Man, that's just how the dice roll. But I'm cool as long as God got his hands on my soul.
Hey man, y'all hit that share button.
Started out as a man on fire. My desire, master soul for song of Rick and Tina on the high. Gave up my soul, picked up my cross and died. But the persecution that I suffer keeps me very much alive. Often I'm scrutinized by humankind. So many nights I cried. Bro, I had to lose my pride. You see that ruined line? He waiting patiently to pray on me, so pray for me instead of criticize. I'm out just standing on the front line, and he's seeking to devour me. He trying to eat his lunchtime. Lord, I'm feeling like it's crunch time. I will, there ain't no sunshine. Living in these rough times. The mandate comes with man's hate. I suffer now, so I don't have to suffer man's fate. Wait patiently upon the Lord's grace. Sacrifice required if you wanna see the Lord's face. You gotta keep the faith.
Hey, hit that share button, man. Menistree brothers in the building. Lil Rock Obama, 3rd degree. In the street radio. Hey man, say man. I'm gonna let that beat ride for a minute. Who made that beat, man? You made that beat, Keys?
Yes, sir. Keys, how long you been making beats, man?
Since 1994.
Man, that beat was so funky, man.
Bro,
I'm saying,
the thing with this album, man.
It was so easy to write to. That beat was so easy to write to.
The thing with this album,
so easy.
man,
Well, I don't write, but it was so easy to come up with.
Yeah.
Like, you said me this?
Bro, this was literally all the music I ever been wanting to do, as opposed to making music that somebody be like, hey man, can you make me something like this?
Yeah. This what's hot right now.
Yeah.
Bro, this is all the stuff from the childhood, bro. People gotta remember I came up on East Coast music too, fam. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just listen to one type of music. You know what I'm saying? I'm familiar with my down south.
Yeah.
No doubt. That's my roots. You know what I'm saying? And as you're going to see on this album, we're going to take you back to Dirty Roads. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also familiar with East Coast sound. Like Pete Rock was one of my people that inspired me. You know what I'm saying? I listen to different people, man.
But thing is, that beat right there, man, when I heard that beat, it was like, it was soul. It wasn't like no E.
It's called soul.
It was Arkansas. It was what we sit here and talk about that we was just talking about on the ride.
God the soul.
God wrote
this,
produced,
Bruce, everything, fam.
Bro, this album,
bro, that's why I still blow our mind. Like, bro, this us.
It's not us,
bro.
It's not, bro.
I wish we had the
It's
instrumental.
like we disappearing. It's like we disappearing, fam.
I wish we had the instrumental to talk about.
For real, I should have told you to
like just
yeah.
because of
I
that,
ain't
because of
really
that
know.
sonicness. Like I said, man, I don't look at it like new music. I look at it like needed music.
Yeah.
Seriously, like needed music. Like, bro, we need this.
That's
like,
what that's how we hope people take it.
Right.
Now,
Like,
when I
need this.
when I was sitting there listening to that just then, I've been in and out drinking my Diesel over here, talking back and forth, shooting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to our sponsor Diesel too, man.
Right
but
on.
while I was listening to that just then, I'm listening to the beat. I'm listening to Couch on that verse. I had a chance to listen. I had put the headphones on and I was listening. And I was like, these dudes, like a person. To be a while ago when I said you don't want to make no corny gospel music. It just takes the creative aspect of it. The creative aspect is making it dope enough to where your gospel person, you made it dope enough to where a Christian in the church listen to it, get the message, it went over their head.
But it get to the streets.
Yeah, and then a nigga in the streets can put this in his car, and he probably won't even know it was intended for a Christian song. You know what I'm saying?
what
This is how you become fishermen of men, fam. Like, think about it. You get it from two total different perspectives. Bro, we had to toe a line. Like, he on one side, I'm on one side. We fishing, fam. We fishing.
Yeah.
This is how you become fishermen of men, bro. You have to hit that frequency, that frequency right, in order to get him as well as him.
Hey, let me ask you. You said somebody frequency. Let me ask you this. I don't want to go too far off the subject with this. It's like some conspiracy. Like, and I'm gonna go two aspects with the conspiracy. One is, have you heard about, like, you know, tuning your music in certain frequencies, like 432 hertz or whatever the hertz is? They say you
the
shift
higher
it.
the hertz, the more you vibrate.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of hip hop music, a lot of music today is tuned in one particular frequency. I think it may be 440 when it should be like, and say 432. You can't really hear it with the ear, but producers. I don't really know. I'm not a producer, but I kind of understand music.
I know what they talking about, and me myself, I personally never got into it, but I do know that at one point, man, I got caught up in the tempo of the song, and all the drug induced music and kill music was 66.6 beats per measure. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that. You know, that's why I don't really like slow tracks too much, man. You know, so I be on some energy type stuff. I never really, if you think about stuff you heard. R&B, but as far as rapping or whatever, hip hop, bro, they had to be kind of upbeat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. It's just I just noticed that one day.
What y'all think about? And the other question related to that is, what y'all think about how music is affecting? Do you think music affects society, like with the music, or what they talk about the beats, any parts of it? Do you think that even the culture?
Yeah.
How do you feel that it's affecting society? Does it affect society, or are they just rapping about what's going on in society?
Man,
I let my man take that one because we just talked about this.
we talk about it all the time, man. I recorded my last two North Rock projects in its entirety at his spot. I would book a 2-hour session, and